Okay, so this spot is just right after Mad when you get to the road. So I'll show you what John and I got done today. And then I think we'll get, if the weather holds up and that, we can get some of us to work tomorrow. So we scouted all this over to the right down here, and it's just all mushy and stuff. So there was no, or left I should say, sorry, don't know my right from my left. So we went ahead and just stayed with this spot right now because it dries up normally. It's also become a good drain. So I think if we let the water be a drain, then we'll do it. So about right here is where you cut in, and now you've got new trail, okay? And a lot of this was actually really good in here. We only had kind of one spot where we either have to armor it or build a bridge, but it's got a little bit of a slope. Water should be able to run off. It needs to be compacted a little bit, but you can see it's a nice path. We tried to pick some interesting terrain. You know, we searched high and low. So here's the first spot that needs about a 10 or a 12 foot long elevated structure, or we could armor it, but probably just easier to make like a 3 foot wide something. Now, when we probably need to look at this top up here, because when that was all, the drainage was worked on, it wasn't coming down this natural spot anymore. So we put two diverters in, one here and one here. And so this is already starting to dry up. And so hopefully that will clear up. So that was our only real problem spot. Okay, so you're back here on the trail, cutting through a few trees. We tried to pick least kind of fun terrain, but the least amount of, we only had to remove one tree of any kind of size, but it still was only like 1.5 inches. So everything else was dug out at the roots. Got a nice kind of corner here. And some of this was natural deer trail that we kind of tried to latch onto. So as you come along, you know, the trail is about, I don't know, 20 feet to my right. Same thing, we're cutting through here. Just lots of briars and crap that had to come out. But all right, so now you come up to an opening. Here's where tomorrow, or whenever we come back to it next, we really need to make some decisions. So this cuts through here really nice. And now you get to this opening. Okay, so this is still, we can't really, we can't go over there. So we could either hug that side or go through here. And this is what we can determine tomorrow. But anyway, I'll kind of just give you an idea. This is where some dense work is. I mean, we could work along here, but I'm going to take you where you're at. Okay, so now see, here's that trench area. Those are the wooden posts. You know, this is where the water's now wanting to come down. And we know from the drainage of the neighborhood that this is where all the water is definitely going. So we have, the good news is we have a natural drain that's going to protect the new work that we're doing. So let's get back up here, just right here. So this drain here, we need to get rid of this and let the water go ahead and go down this. Okay, and then that'll keep this over here better. I'm sorry, I'm turning too fast, but okay. And so now you're kind of seeing, this is that tunnel that's up there that you come across. So really, I think the best approach, now let's turn around, okay, is we're probably going to want to go right in here. Okay, so there's like a natural kind of spot to cut this way, and then we don't want to go too far in, but this can be determined tomorrow. And we can, if we get a couple people out here, let's just say 3 or 4 people, we can have this done in a couple hours, and then start throwing crap in this way. Anyway, I'll even, well, no, it doesn't make sense to cut through there. All right, so there's spots in here that there's a nice big tree we could go around. We just have to find the best, kind of most interesting spot. This actually is pretty easy to get through here, so we could go right through here, or like I said, if we come here between this big tree right here and we go through here, that would be nice too. Okay, so we just have to kind of work our way. It's somewhat dense, but we've got to work our way in through here. And shit, it's too dense. All right, but anyway, we can definitely clear that. It's not that hard. Or we can stay close to the drain over here if we want and just clear this. So either way, It's not that big of a deal. So now, just for fun, I'll take you back. All right. It's got kind of nice flow. We do have a couple spots where we slow people down a little bit, but that's good too. So anyway, here you are. You're now coming back. Nice flowy area. Right through here. And this will have to determine, the bikes will help determine this. It kind of swooped out, but I actually think it's probably going to be better this way here. And now we come down, make this nice corner. Around. All right. Same thing here. Nice flow. Nice corner. Needs to be compacted a little bit through there. That's where a slowdown spot is a little bit. We were going to go there, but it looks smushier, so we come up between these trees, which is nice. Gives us a nice approach to this bridge. All right. We cross the bridge. Like I said, probably 10, 12 feet. 3 foot wide would be nice. Or just armor it. Bridge is probably better, but either way. And right through here. And you can see, all right, you are back out. And, you know, once things dry, this spot down here is not so bad anymore. We've done good work to it. So when the rest of the trail's ready to open, this is ready to open, which is fine. And then we go back through our normal gate. So anyway, just wanted to give you guys an update. Thanks.